So in my last few videos, probably one or two videos ago, I did a review over the Cell Max cards that came out, and they ended up being red. And I had a buddy in the community, shout out to Corey, he inspired me in a way, who was having a conversation about the new stuff. It inspired me to make a list of cards that you can use for the upcoming Cell Max leader.
I'm just up in my sway, stay in my bag, I got plenty for days. Chief and Azar don't come with no haze. Jewelry all on me, it wet like a tray. Addicted to pay, no all the steppers, no kidding in play. Look at my team, see all of us made. Came a long way for minimum wage. Hey.
What's going on, y'all? MU7 here, back with another video. And today, we're going to be going over some of the raid cards you can use in the upcoming Raid Cell Max Leader in Zenkai Series 5. Before we start, be sure to like the video, give it a comment, and subscribe. Can be on the road to 1K. Alright, I won't waste you guys' time. Let's get to it. First, we have Super Saiyan Son Gohan defeating the Demon. This is a card that does neg. It is a unique double strike blocker, and the energy cost of it is reduced based on the number of cards you have using energy. And it is a minus 20k power for the turn. As y'all guys know, that the new Raid Cell Max Leader is a deck of aggro, but it's also negging throughout the game. Next, we have After Image Technique. Y'all know After Image Technique is a famous card for sparking, minus 10, and of course it gives your leader plus 40k. I think you run this as a 2 or 3. We don't know what other raid cards are going to be coming out to support the set, but After Image is definitely a candidate for future text for this leader. Next, we have Planet M2 Cross Worlds. Now, this card is really old, right? But it does go, if it attacks your opponent's leader or bad card, it loses 5k for the duration of the battle. So, because this deck is all about negging, I mean, you get to neg. It says if it's your turn. So, you have the ability to really just make your opponent out, actually make your opponent use more resources in their hand. So, just a little idea. And of course, we have Growlithe Jr. Invitation to Eternal Darkness. This card came out recently in BT21. It says, if your leader is red and you have 4 more energy, play this card. And from play this card from your hand, choose all bad cards other than this card, and they get minus 15k for the turn. Now, of course, it's indestructible, and it says your opponent's battle cards and units gets minus 10k power, and at the end of your opponent's turn, remove this card from the game. So you will be looking at like a turn 4, turn 5 to play this, just to stall out and do some dual attack, do some dual attack pressure to your opponent. I think that's a really cool card to use, and I think it'll be a good 2-of in the deck, because Cell is all about negging. It's not even green, it's just red. It's all about negging. And of course, we have Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku, one-hit wonder, tap 1 ray energy. Of course, the card gets minus 5k. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not sure what the experts are doing when it comes to this negging card, negging cards for each play. But it would definitely slow your opponent down and slow their plays down throughout the game. And of course, we have some other cards I figured we could plug into this video. We have Cooler Tyrannical Assault. It's an OG card from Set 9, which is actually Universal Onslaught, one of the first multicolored cards to be aggro and to neg 10 and to mill a card on one card from top of your opponent's deck. You could definitely play this with the Beerus Divine Obliterator if you're going into a rival. So you could probably do like a red of blue, two Beeruses, Divine Obliterators, and then use 2 of the raddest super combos. The one when you push 1 card to the bottom, draw 2 cards. And I think Beerus Divine Obliterator is good if you're going the cooler route. And of course, we have Super Saiyan Vegeta Exploiting Weaknesses. I mean, it's a 20k beater, but also minus 20k onto the field. So make sure your opponent don't have any cards with barrier, because it won't even get hit. So I figured, I mean, obviously there's a lot more red cards out there, but these are the ones that came to mind. Well, that is it for the cards that I think you can use for the Raid Cell Max Leader in Zenkai Series 5. What raid cards would you recommend using in this upcoming deck? Are you playing this leader? I know all the cards haven't been revealed yet, but is it a leader that you consider playing in the future? Do you have cards on the side that you feel like can work If we get something regarding the Cell Max as an SCR, which it probably won't, would you still use it, or would you still use the Rare U7 Vegeta Unbridled Power? Let me know in the comments. I'm Evan U7. Have a happy Sunday, and remember, the Lord loves you. Bye.
Most relevancy held within these walls.
Wait, before you go, make sure to follow Evan U7 on Instagram at Evan U7 Glover. Bye.
And this bitch going crazy.